And today we have when Captain America fought Red Hulk with no Avengers. I haven't seen what's it called, Black Captain America. Reason being, I don't know. I was in school, and I'm not paying for movies with my own money. And do I care? Not particularly. But let's see what's up.
So the scene starts with Joe Biden having a presidential inauguration. Now, I don't know how an army general somehow became the president. He's going to go up there talking straight BS.
One bad hamburger at McDonald's does not make McDonald's bad.
But out of nowhere, my man starts speaking like a recovering crack addict, spazzing like he off that duck pack. I'm talking losing his mind. And he starts turning all red like the Cardi and starts ripping his body to shreds.
Jesus.
Probably how Webenyama was when he hit puberty. And behind the podium, he rises.
Random. If there were like a smart Hulk as president, would you feel safer or be more concerned? Because just because he's Hulk, and if he actually gets mad, he will like wipe out all the Senate. Random, just a random idle thought.
And here we get the Hulk. The Hulk finally transforms, and everybody in the crowd is just staring. And I don't know about y'all, but the lack of survival instincts out of these people is actually pissing me off.
Real. If an old white man turns into a final form angry red dude, I'm gone. Think I'm gonna sit here and be like, my God, the president turned to Hulk. No, I'm not thinking. I'm gone.
Just tell when people were allowed to eat crayons as a child. How do you know of the Hulk? See a Hulk and don't run in the opposite direction. Like dog,
we all know both.
More urgency leaving a soul.
People have seen the Hulk tank a tank. Do you think your puny little blaster is going to do something? We've seen the top 5 smartest man on Earth make a thing just for the Hulk, just built to beat the Hulk or anything like the Hulk, and he got beat up by the Hulk. And you want to use your little water gun. All right, buddy.
Soldier Boy concert. And as far as I'm aware, seeing the Hulk and listening to Soldier Boy are both equal threats to your life. I don't know why y'all still got this man in the back looking everywhere but the threat. My dog, what possibly could have your attention in this moment? Hey dog, Kamala got a BBL. Ross turns around and sees himself in the mirror, and like a Somali nigga gaining consciousness, he looks and realizes that he's chopped. And now this man Anna Lee Chopped is so ugly, he's real life getting mad. Like how you so ugly, you rage bait yourself. And he gets so mad, he throws the podium right at the guest. And this when the whole unit starts spraying, dumping the whole clip even though they clearly do not want to. The only reaction they get.
I can guarantee you, if you look at their employment contract, it doesn't say anything about Hulk. It doesn't even say anything if the president is the threat. Protect the sub. I don't know. I just know that wouldn't be in my personal job description if I were there.
Out the Hulk is him getting pissed off. Yeah, if I saw a face like this, not gonna lie, my gun's on the floor and I'm speaking in tongues. Praying with all my fellas, this the Hulk. He gonna have your feet coming out of your esophagus with one kick. You do not want that smoke. He throws the stage right at him, and I know the dude behind the pillar is shook. He's not even trying to come out. In the moment the Hulk came from behind and destroyed half the White House, that man dipped out like he Corey Kenshin. You know he was not playing that. And while the rest of the agents are still shooting, clearly proving their brains are smooth, we see the GOAT pulling up. And here we get my nigga. Captain America shows up. Now, I'm so used to calling this aardvark lookalike Falcon. Calling him Cap still feels a little weird to me, but I have a solution.
Why not call him Captain Falcon?
I think Marvel definitely sold the bag on. They had the perfect lob to make him the coldest Avenger leader ever. Y'all should have just called him Captain Falcon. Like, bro, I don't know about y'all. This would have gave him some much needed sauce. Now I know Marvel, them Nintendo ninjas gonna murk you for this.
Oh yeah.
Gotta borrow it for one day. Like, if I saw Cap hitting some shit like this in the theater, I'd be geeked.
Up there. For that.
We get back to the fight, and it's looking like a complete mismatch. Like Jay-Z and being beautiful, you know they can't be in the same sentence. And Cap tries to talk the Hulk out of it, but he ain't budging. I'm crying. This transformation will come with a fade, but not a single brain cell. The Hulk is just an overgrown I-show speed. Red Hulk throws the pillar with the frame one block, and Red Hulk runs towards the Falcon like he got the plate cleaner build, straight Los Polos, and uppercuts Cap across the stage. And before he can even rest, Hulk charges towards him like how Mbappe did that one nigga. A Falcon gets behind him and backstabs that nigga like how he be doing his homies. And this had Hulk straight pissed, so he turned around and Sonic clapped the entire area. And all the Falcon sees is this. And despite the Falcon sidestep out the way, you got the Hulk jumping at him like that one Drake song. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug.
Oh, Jesus.
Hell no. Look at this man's face of despair and agony.
You know what's honestly crazy to me? Wait. Iron Man's dead. Captain America dead? Question mark? Spider-Man's alive. Bucky's alive. Wanda's crazy, so she doesn't count. Doctor Strange can be called. Probably. Yeah, there are other people who can come and help. Why? There's also a Hulk that can come and help. He may not be a fighter, but he's going. Like, you can convince him to come fight another Hulk. Like, come on, bro. Let's think.
Is not trying to hug you, nigga. But Red Hulk bear hugs him throughout the entire White House and throws him on the roof. And while Red Hulk's walking down the Falcon, somehow police is on the roof, still trying to use artillery on the Hulk. Dog, I have never seen a more mentally inept group of people. Like, yeah, y'all definitely part of the FBI, fundamentally broken intelligence. And if the Falcon ain't grabbed this flag right here, Hulk would have turned you all into Gojo cosplays. And despite literally seeing their lives flash before their eyes, they are still shooting at the Hulk. What did J. Cole say? There is some niggas that you cannot save. And I'm just watching this fight and I'm like, nah, these really the niggas defending my country. Because they try the exact same strategy in the helicopter. And look at the straight lack of intelligence by the operator right here. This nigga shooting a stationary target and still missing, destroying half the property he's supposed to protect. I know he's in the pilot seat like,
it was a misinput,
Okay, random. Who's gonna pay for the repairs? Is it taxpayers? I'm not American, so that's on y'all. But like, just out of curiosity.
Down! You calm the fuck down! There's a misinput!
Y'all definitely got Laffy Taffies instead of a brain. What the f is your issue? In the Hulk spear! I ain't seen a throw like that since my nigga Brady. And he dead grabs the helicopter with his bare hands. And I want y'all to visualize there is another human being with the same voting rights as you piloting that other helicopter, seeing all of this happen and still tries to shoot at the Hulk. He really saw the helicopter come at his face like,
hey bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
And I'm telling you, Red Hulk wasted no time. Coming out the flames, straight aura farming. He about to get a cleaner the White House than Pablo Escobar. Now, I would usually say he's gonna post this on IG, but in this transformation state, that post definitely coming out like this. But Red Hulk's on top of the White House, screaming at the top of his lungs. And Captain Falcon was not gonna let the Hulk turn the White House into Chernobyl. He was like, oh nah, I gotta get him out of here. And he sprays his body like he hit in the mute spitter, and this gets Red Hulk angry as all hell. And while the Falcon's
I can imagine
his life, this man Hulk hits a LeBron level vert all across Washington DC. I know the Falcon under that mask just like this. My boy is pissing himself. And my man's is running at peak speeds like a
Jesus.
Mr. Beast. Imagine a Mike Tyson build with the speed of Usain Bolt, nigga. At that point, just take me out. Falcon lands.
Yeah, not me. Got sidestep. Swift hitting the Tai Chi. Because as you know, a person is at their weakest when they are striking. So as soon as you give him the little tap on his arm, block the fist, block the fist, block the fist.
To block a tree, and the moment he lowers the shield, he gets jump scared and launched to the next stage. And this leaves Captain Falcon in a standout with Red Hulk. This right here is a straight ISO, one-on-one. But Captain America tries to keep the peace and talks with the Hulk. But I don't know what this Negro's even trying to say. He's yapping that straight BS. Man, look at yourself. What would your parents say? But I don't know why he really thought this was gonna work. The Hulk is so brain dead. Words don't even come in one ear and out the other. They get stuck in the infinite void of emptiness that they somehow call a brain. That shit is empty. But Red Hulk just starts roaring, and it leaves Captain Falcon no other choice. He puts the dukes up, and he gets ready to box. And you can just tell by his face he's regretting every second of this.
Word.
That the Hulk's put it on the...
And by the way, he's a regular human. Like, he doesn't have no regenerative, anything. He don't have no super serum. He's just free balling it. His back, he's like 42. Like 40 also. So you know his back is hurting. Ay, caramba.
Floor sounding like impending doom. Like hearing your mom's footsteps outside your room at night. Mama Zeph used to do me just like this. But the Hulk dashes towards Cap and he lasers bro in the face. Hit him with them blinding lights, no weekend. And flips behind him, slashing his back.
Aye.
And he straight got Brody on his knees like T-Banks told him to get his balls.
Walk the balls.
This is like when Bronny randomly crossed up Giannis. How is this even possible?
LeBron jeans. jeans.
And Falcon's still spraying, and while he's bent over, pause.
Hey,
and the Hulk grabs the pole and starts whipping that bit like a belt. I know Captain America was getting flashbacks.
Who the fuck?
And he aims a straight left. Got him flying across the stage and laying on the floor, grabbing his chest like Jay Cinco and his girl's likes. He show up on your girl's IG, I promise you she's going. Before he can even get up, the Hulk throws a V right at his face. But you know Anthony Mackie, look at his face. This nigga always got a plan. And he somersault flips through the car and lands straight aura. Like, nah, this man's trying to make his Captain America case as strong as possible. He's been aura farming this entire movie. He using that shield like a chain, making sure it's visible in every possible frame. Like every move he hits is pre-installed with an IG filter. And the Hulk punishes his aura farming attempt right away because he immediately charges right up and starts burying this man with straight left, right. He's trying to put...
Yo, release some of that kinetic energy. Because I know that some Wakanda activities. Release the kinetic energy now.
Another black man in the ground. I know Ronald Reagan looking up like these. And the Hulk is just beating this nigga inside. I real life thought he would do him like how Broly did Paragus in a rocket built for one person. Head at. And the little drones are watching Cap get straight dogged. And instead of calling for help, they hit the RDC bed.
What? Oh, got his ass.
He gets sprayed in the face like a random thought, and the Falcon has a chance to dip out of there. But nah. This damn near as disrespectful as Darkseid pulling Soup's cape.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that movie. I wish Darkseid beat up Superman a little bit more, but Darkseid got jumped and whatever. But I like that movie.
Like his son. Dog, fight back. It even got to the point where he tried to hit this dude perfect shot to hit his back, and the Hulk said, yeah, I ain't gonna...
Can I go home? You know what I'm saying? Like, my fault, gang. Let me go home. Like you keep doing what you're doing, just let me go. Because you just... I don't know.
Don't lie. If you want my life that bad, just take it, gang. He basically just stole your chain with that one, and at this point, I know the Falcon was straight pissing himself. And he starts ripping apart his wing. Got the next frame looking crazy. Like, nah!
Oh, nigga, you gay.
and it completely rips the wing off like how Bucky did in Winter Soldier.
Aw.
Really got him looking like Sephiroth, one-winged angel. And seeing this just reminded me of the Incredibles lady. He really should have no cape and no wings, because how did both of these niggas slime?
Yeah, not gonna lie. And the mode cooked. Because after seeing a whole bunch of villains, I mean superheroes just get packed up in the worst way because of their capes. Nah, bro. And then Syndrome got cooked by his cape. Yeah, I've always been against capes. That's why Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, and that's why I prefer Marvel over DC, because less capes. Like this can never happen to Iron Man. This can never happen to Spider-Man. You have to grab his leg, you have to grab his arm. But that's regular people fighting. But the cape, that's like someone, I don't even know, like a real person. That's when a person like grabs your backpack and yaka, and you fall over. No.
You out like this 12 years apart. Nigga, I got sperm cells older than that.
Hey, yo.
It's that boy with the Michael Jordan, palming his entire scalp, holding him like these. This the most insane act of little broing I have ever seen in my life. This really how your so-called homies gonna do you in front of the hoes. And the cat
Never that still.
part of his wing is stuck in his abdomen, and he Falcon kicks that shit inside his gut, causing the Hulk to let go, and he hits him right back. And this man really slides away, moonwalking like he's MJ. Again, still flexing the shield. He's acting like Scarlett Johansson's in attendance. And the Hulk jumps right at him, asking for one more hug. But the Falcon's like, nah, F all that. Winds the wing back and stabs him, blowing the entire arena away. And
You could have done that this whole time.
Victory. Now shout out my nigga Captain Falcon, but y'all really telling me a man with no super soldier serum is able to 1v1 box the Hulk?
You know it's crazy? I was watching a T-Banks video and how he would defeat the Hulk, and it essentially went like this. If you have enough like defense and can like bob and weave, and the Hulk's not in the right state of mind where he's just trying to hit anything, you could probably beat the Hulk. Just while you're charging up your ult, but then finish him.
Yeah, I don't know about y'all niggas, but somebody's clearly lame. What's good with y'all? Loud.
Anyway, am I gonna watch the whole movie? I don't know. If it's on TV, sure. If it's on Netflix, sure. But am I gonna watch it in theaters? No, because it's been like 2 years.